What? People are just flying in from all over the place to come in and check out this episode of The Trucker's Table. Well, the pilot has turned off the seatbelt sign. So kick back, relax, and get ready to enjoy an episode of The Trucker's Table. Well, we made it to Portsmouth, Virginia. The building I think we're delivering to is this one right here. I believe it's this building. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. That building was not on Google Maps. And then right back there may be where we're delivering. Somewhere back in here, it could be further down. But I know we got to go back down that way and go in. We're parked in a lot here where they keep the trucks. I want to say these are owner-operator trucks, but they pull the containers and in and out of the port. So it's a bunch of every kind of make and model truck you can think of parked here. So that's why it was making me think they were owner-op trucks, kind of like at Landstar. But anyway, we talked to a guy, and he said this is 3228, and that should be 3220 right there, I think. Or 3230 maybe, I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm pretty sure that's where we got to deliver, somewhere back over here. So we'll try to get that unloaded in the morning first thing. I told him, I said we'll be out of here bright and early, probably by 7. We'll be pulling out and try to get checked in, get unloaded as early as possible. The place we're picking up is like 8 miles down the road from where we're at now, so we should be able to get there pretty quick. Let's see if we can get the light on him. There he is. There's your duck man. There's your duck man. Woo. Pickings are slim, man. They just ain't a whole lot of grass. I don't know if you can see. A little bit of grass right through there, not a whole lot. And there's railroad tracks, and there's a little bit more grass on the other side. Not a lot. Mostly weeds, I believe. There's a little bit of grass right through here next to the tracks. But, yeah, he's he's in tall grass. But we both have to make sacrifices. He's good at it. He's pretty good about making the sacrifices with me and everything. So yeah, but anyway, we're here, and like I said, we're backed in. It's a little tight. You see the container trailers right there, and there we are. So we're in here pretty tight on both sides. And the worst part is the mud. So we can see that. If you can see it right there. All that's mud right across there, mud and water. So I found me a mud flap back here. I'm gonna walk on that mud flap and get across. So I don't get my shoes all muddy. But yeah. Anyway, we're here, we're parked. Fixing to go eat us some dinner. Go to bed. Woo. But yeah, we got all our loads booked out. We're gonna be home hopefully no later than Saturday morning. We're picking up in we're picking up right down the road here, Portsmouth, Smith, whatever, same, within 8 miles. So we'll pick this load up, we'll take it to Memphis, unload, reload in Memphis, and head to Lake Park, Georgia. Then we head to the house, drop the trailer at the shipper in Havana. We'll talk more about that later. And bobtail to the house. Yeah, we're picking up in Havana. Our next load will be picking up in Havana. So we'll talk more about that later on. But anyway, we're going to get out of here. These bugs are eating me up. So we'll talk to y'all in a while. Tear it up, duck. Tear it up, buddy. Ooh, there you go. Hit that stump. We are parked. We squeezed in that little tight spot right there. Look how close it is to the curb, man. I had to jack that baby right on up in there. I did it old school. Old school. Who knows what old school is? Anybody know what old school is? All right, old school in tight spots like that where you can't afford to have your trailer on your blind side take off his mirror. You want to shorten up your trailer swing. So what I did was I slid my tandems back, right? So I don't got all that trailer swing. And so wherever your tires are is where the back end of your trailer is. So that way you know you're not too far back and you're not going to hit the mirror. Go get him, Doug. Go get him, Doug. What you doing, buddy? Doug. What are we doing? What are you doing? See, what's up, Dad? What we doing up here? Anyway, man, I'm give out. So, anyway, that's old school. That way you don't, you know where your trailer is, and a lot of people don't want to take the time to get out and slide your tandems, especially if you got one of those air pocket kind where you have to set your trailer brakes to release the valve. Lucky for me, that one there is the pull handle kind, so I can slide it back and forth until I'm done, and then just lock it in once I'm done, which I just did a while ago. So yeah, I backed up so far and I didn't want to hit the trailer behind me, so I stopped, locked down all my brakes, went back there and checked how much space I had, and I had just enough space with my trailer brakes locked. I could slide my tandems or slide the trailer back so the tandems will come back up. So I'm perfect right now. Hopefully in the morning, the guy in the blue truck and the guy in the red truck can leave without tearing me up. The one in the red truck I feel good about because he's a flatbed, and so he's got a shorter trailer. The one in the blue I'm a little worried about because he's pulling a 53 foot like me. I just hope he can make that swing out and miss me like I missed him tonight. So we'll see in the morning. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over there and take that reserve pole or whatever it is, move it out from in front of his truck, put it over in front of my truck. That way in the morning, or maybe put it right there at the corner of my truck. That way he can maybe use that for a guide to keep from hitting my truck. And we'll see. Anyway, because we're going to be sound asleep. Woo, boy. It's 2 a.m. I'm ready to go to bed. Ain't no sense of me getting up before noon. So yeah, we'll sleep in probably at least till 11 o'clock and get up and make some coffee and bring the duck man back out here for another walk and do all that good stuff. And get ready to finish our trip up over to Memphis. I want to say we're about maybe 6 hours out, something like that, 6 or 7 hours. I know we can make it in one go without having to stop and do a 30-minute break, so we'll probably do that. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to park somewhere there in Memphis or if I'm going to go over to West Memphis. I'm probably just going to stay in Memphis. That way I don't have to go across the Arkansas scales, and I'm not going to buy fuel in West Memphis anyway because it's cost more there than it did here. So I went ahead and packed it full here at the TA in West Knoxville. So we're good on fuel. I may put some in it when I get down to Montgomery, Alabama. I hadn't decided yet. And that'll be on our trip to the house. So we get a chance, I want to talk more about the load that I got coming out from the house after Mother's Day. I want to talk about that. Also, I haven't had a chance, but I want to go over the bill for the work that I had done on the truck. Like I said before, it was a huge, astronomical amount of money. So I thought maybe go over that. So if we get a chance, we'll try to go over some of all that stuff. So anyway, I'm going to round up the duck man. I didn't see him take care of both of his businesses. So we're going to round him up, get in the truck, feed him, and I'm going to sleep. So y'all hang around. Don't go nowhere. It'll be daylight, I promise you, in no time at all. And we'll talk more then. He's hiding behind the bush. Yeah, he thinks he's camouflaged. He thinks I don't see him. I see you, duck. You're not hiding from me. I see you. I see you, duck. He's like, I really don't care, Dad. I'm trying to piss on this bush. I'm gonna let him roll around a little bit, I guess. Hopefully he don't get too wet. Say, I'm coming, Dad, I'm coming. Say, wait, this Bushmills for me. Let me check it out. Let's see, where are we at? We are, I don't see no signs, so I don't know where we're at. Where we at, Dad? So you know where we at, Dad. We in the ghetto. We are in the ghetto. Alright, so he took care of business. Yeah, I don't even know what kind of tree that is. But anyway, we're here in Memphis, Tennessee, and we're delivering about a mile down the road here from the pilot. You know, there's two pilots side by side. So we're parked at one of the pilots, and up here where all the grass is where the reserve spots are. So I had to actually pay with a credit card because I don't ever buy fuel at Pilot Flying J, so I don't have any points or free parking or none of that stuff. So yeah, I had to pay with a credit card. But it was either that or park way in the back of the lot back there, no grass. And I thought park up here, that way he can get out and walk. Because there's grass all through here and then over there. So he's got plenty of room to get out and run around a little bit. Whew. I thought I was all the way back against the concrete, but I still got another 6 feet to go. Well, not 6, maybe 5. So I might back up a little bit more. But we got the truck washed, trailer washed, and looking good. Yeah, because they got a blue beacon down there at the Loves, just up the street here. So we're on Highway 78. So yeah, we're here early too. Our appointment isn't until 11 a.m. tomorrow. I'm gonna go in a little bit early just to see if they might unload me early. If they don't, we'll hang out till they do, and try to get unloaded. And our load going back home canceled on us. It was one of those JDX loads. And but this one that canceled never cancels, never. The one up there in Memphis. So we started looking, called on about 3 loads. None of them panned out. And then boom, one pops up on the load board, just hit the board. Picking up in South Haven, no, is it South Haven? I think it's South Haven, right here in Mississippi. And so we called about it. It's going to Lake Park, another load. And so $1,000 less. So between being stuck in traffic and all this other stuff that's going on right now, it's been a rough day. It's been a really, 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 really rough day. I wish I could go into more detail, but I don't want to talk too much about it. But it's just been a really bad day. So we're here now. So we'll get unloaded, get reloaded, and get back to the house. Take care of everything at the house. Family business we got to take care of. And a little bit of a sad time for our family right now. But we'll get everything taken care of when we get home. Be there for the family and all. So anyway, just want to touch base with y'all, let you know where we're at, what's going on. And we'll talk at you a little bit more before we end the video. Probably be ended by the time we get back down to Mariana. Did I say Mariana? I meant Lake Park. Anyway, we'll talk more later, all right? Y'all don't go away. Wow, did you see that? That was a big old plane, wasn't it? I think we could fit the whole truck trailer, your doggy dish, and my coffee pot in that thing. Woo! We are here at the shipper in South Haven, Mississippi. Yeah. Our appointment to pick up was at 6 p.m. And I think they just backed one in over in the dock over there. And she said as soon as he gets done, she'll put me in there. Oh, there goes another one flying in. I think we near the Memphis airport, Duck. What you think? Out of sight. Yeah. A lot of grass for the duck man to run around, right, Duck? Tear it up, buddy, tear it up. Oh, this is awesome, Dad. We need to take this grass home. Yeah. So this is that nice fancy grass. Yeah, most of these planes that are flying over are FedEx planes, which would explain that FedEx trailer that just went by. Yeah, we parked here in the shade. See, got a little shade. Yeah. We went and checked in at the receiver in Memphis around 10 a.m. They went ahead and got us on in, got us out of there by noon. And so we got us a 2-hour break-in. So worst case scenario, before we get to the house, we might have to do an 8-hour break, but I'm hoping we won't. If I can hustle on down there and save as much time as possible getting down there, then I can hopefully have enough time to make it back to the house before our 11 hours of drive time expires. Oh, he's having so much fun. So I'm just going all the way down the hill, Dad. He was doing it, wasn't he? If he'd stayed on his back, he could have slid all the way down the hill. Oh, he cracks me up. I don't know what I'd do without the duck, man. Well, some of you already know this. Some of you, if you're not a subscriber to our really good friend, Anthony Blackbeard, you need to go over and subscribe to his channel. He's my personal friend, and he is a great friend to our channel here. Be honest with you, I don't know that we'd have this channel with 1,200 subscribers if it wasn't for him giving me a shout out a couple of years ago when I was first getting all this started, and we became really good friends. And he used to travel with a fur baby, just like I got a fur baby named Leah, and she was a sweetheart. She was truly a sweetheart, and she recently passed away. And so I know they have a big hole in their heart over there at the family, the Anthony Blackbeard family. He's got 4 daughters, so, and his wife Serena. I'm sure they all miss her very much. Ducky got to play with her a few times. We met up over the road, and her and Ducky would play, and so we're really gonna miss her. She's really a sweet girl. So keep the family in your prayers if you would. Like I said, Anthony, him and that family is probably one of the finest families I've ever known. Really great friend. And so definitely keep them in our prayers. Showing that style, ain't you, Duck? Yeah, tearing it up too, Dad. Tearing it up. I didn't get to see it, but we heard it. All right, so we're gonna jump back in the truck, and wait for them to give us a call, tell us which door to back in. So y'all don't go to where, hang around. We'll be back. Woo! What is up? Matching gloves and hat. We made it here. Lake Park, Georgia. That man's out there running around. Jingle, jingle, jingle. And whew, man. I'm gonna give out some of my gun. We made a strategic error today. I'll take full responsibility for it. We left the truck stop to go get unloaded there in Memphis about 45 minutes too soon. If I'd hung out there for, till about, I don't know, maybe about 10 minutes till 11, and then haul butt around there to get unloaded because my appointment was at 11 a.m., then right now I'd have an extra 55 minutes on my clock, which would give me about an hour and 55, no, give me right at 2 hours on my clock right now, on my 15, 16 hour clock. Because when you pause for 2 hours, it pauses your 14-hour clock. So I'd be paused, and I'd have a full 16 hours, and I'd have that extra little bit of time to get me home. Well, I don't have that time. I got an hour and 10 minutes left on my clock. That extra 50 minutes would have made all the difference in the world. I'd be, let's see, what time is it right now? 3:30 a.m. I'd be home by 5:15 a.m. this morning. And so that would have made a lot of difference, I would have been home and could have got everything done I needed to get done this morning, or take a nap or something, but I've been at my own house, instead of having to stay here. So what I did was, as soon as I got here, I went ahead and went into sleeping mode. And that, where we got loaded at today, I was there for almost 4 hours. So I still got to do at least a 7-hour break in the sleeper. So we're going to do our 7-hour break. Got to put us about 10:30 in the morning. And then we'll be home hopefully around noon. And we're going to drop the trailer at the shipper there in Havana. And then they're going to load it Monday afternoon. And I'm going to pick it up first thing bright and early Tuesday morning. And head up to Galena, Ohio. It's just up north of northeast of Columbus. Deliver up there, and then we got our second drop over in Pittsburgh. So we'll leave out Tuesday morning. We'll be back home Saturday morning. I love it. That's how I like to run, man. That's great. Get home every weekend, just about it. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Here's the Mr. Jingle Jingle. Say jingle jingle jingle, Dad. Jingle jingle jingle, jingle jingle, jingle jingle. You see him playing cutting the fool? Where'd he go? Where you going? Where you going? Come on, Mr. Jingle Jingle. What you doing, Mr. Jingle Jingle? Come on. Come back here where people can see you. Come back here where people can see you. Come on. What you do? What you do? What you do? Ow, 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 ow. Say, yo, what's up? Say, what's up? Tell everybody, say, pause up. Pause up. He's like, I'm all confused, Dad. Why aren't you picking me up? All right, buddy, go ahead. Whew, I'm gonna give out. So we made it home. We made it to Lake Park. Mr. Jingle Jingle's all happy. I'm supposed to bobtail my butt across the street and pick up me an empty, hopefully a newer model one that's been inspected recently, and try to get me about 5 hours of sleep, and maybe 6 hours, who knows. Get up in the morning, heat up some coffee, and I might have a little bit, yeah, I do, I got some in there. All I gotta do is heat it up. I already got it in the thermos, just heat it back up. And See if we can't get our butt home by noon, by lunchtime. Take my beautiful wife out for lunch or something. So, thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. You folks are the bestest. And we appreciate it, don't we, Dad? So yeah, thank you everybody for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. Hey, I got some good news. I might not have already told y'all this, and you might have already noticed it. I don't know. But going forward, there will be no more commercials in any of these videos. All my videos are going to be commercial free. No YouTube commercials, straight through. Plus, we're going to up our music game a little bit now that we don't have to worry about being demonetized. So, yeah, I decided to go away from the YouTube money thing and just do what I want to do and have fun with the channel. And I felt like I was being restricted too much. And also, they wanted a lot of more information I was willing to give up. So I figured I get the best of both worlds. I get to keep a little bit of privacy. I doubt. Anyway. But the main thing is I get to put the music I want in there, as long as they don't like completely shut down the video. But yeah, some of them they will shut down depending on what you play, but some of them they'll just demonetize, which is fine with me, because I'm not in it for the money no more anyway. I never was in it for the money, but I thought, hey, it'd be cool. I do like what Trucking with Kersey does, donate the money. Wants to save up $200 or $300, donate it. But that's not going to work out now. So anyway, just want to let y'all know, no more commercials. So thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a great time. Be safe. And come back for the next episode of The Trucker Stable with the Duck Man, who's way down there. I got to go chase him down. But y'all be safe. And don't forget our motto, even when we get demonetized, read between the lines, YouTubes. Read between the lines. And y'all stay safe and don't stop. Keep punching. Is that a scar on my finger?